Good afternoon everyone, today we're looking at another watch review. We're looking at an Avi8 Spitfire Lock watch review today. So yeah, let's get right onto it, shall we? So looking at the box, we've got this sort of World War II plane inspired style outside sustainable cardboard cover. Let's have a little look inside the actual box. Let's take my gloves off for this one. Can't grip onto the things properly. This box follows the same sort of style as a Spinnaker watch. I'm not sure if there's any sort of merger between those two companies, but it seems to follow the exact same style. Look, I've got a Spinnaker watch box here. So yeah, very, very similar in style. I've done a review of the Spinnaker Flus on my channel. Feel free to check that out in the video above. But yeah, very, very odd that it's got a very, very similar style texturing, and weight of the box as well. The only thing different is the slightly different colour scheme to the underlay of it. You've got that Avi8 stitch logo on the front there. So let's have a look inside. Inside again, we've got a nice decent cushion inside rather than a piece of card, which is becoming more and more fashionable apparently. There we go, just inside there. Very, very stiff gap. So let's just take this wrapper off so we can have a look a bit more detail. Have a little understanding of what the watch offers. So there we go guys, this is the Avi8 Spitfire Lock Chronograph 42mm. So just a little bit about the watch before we move on to the main details. We've got a, as I said, 42mm case diameter. We're looking at a 40mm case thickness, so just under 15mm. Retails at £175 on Amazon roughly. Weighs 75 grams, does sit quite light in your wrist, and it operates on a Japanese mecha quartz movement. So I think this watch is, according to the information on Amazon, this is inspired for obviously pilots and engineers, but the reason for this watch design and the inspiration behind it, hence the box design, is because of World War II's highest scoring pilot in the Battle of Britain, called Eric Lock. Don't know a lot about my own personal history, but like in terms of British history myself, so let's have a look at the face, shall we? So looking at the face, we've got obviously a very yellow and blue theme going on here. This is the Midnight Oak variant of the Spitfire Lock Chronograph. There are multiple variants of this watch, so you can get multiple different colours and strap colours to go with it. So initial look at the face, we've got sort of a increment style system going here with a 10, the 8, 2 and a 4. Often it's odd numbers usually that we see on watch faces, but very, very similar style hands as well. We've got a Avi8, very, very typical Avi8 style dial to follow the same sort of style as like a World War II fighter jet dial in terms of how it's shaped. We've also got a 24-hour readout here and a chronograph function on the left there as well. And you've got a very, very specific waterproofness, well actually it's in feet rather than meters. And we've also got a nice date dial just tucked in at the 6th digit there. A very, very nice chronograph movement to that chronograph, funny enough. Let's have a little look at the wind back. We've got a simple snap back function rather than winding back or a spinning back function. Going to the bezel and the casing, we've got a nice thick bezel with a lined circular finish to it. The glass itself has a slightly elliptical style look to it, hence why it enlarges a little bit for certain elements of the watch when you twist it around. Coming down to the buttons, we've got full mirror finish buttons there with a full mirror finish crown as well. Let's have a look at the crown movement, see how this operates. A decent crown movement as well. A little bit cheap, but it's not too bad. Let's go around the back, have a look at the back. There we go, we've got that homage to Eric lock on the back there, with that AVI8 style print on the back, and obviously all over information about stainless steel, quartz, and waterproofness, model numbers, etc. Coming down to the strap, we've got a 22mm genuine leather strap with double-ended pop-pins in here, very common for these sort of style watches. Look at the window system, we've got a thin window system, very similar style to the Spinnaker watch in terms of the leather with the thin gaps, allowing for plenty of stretch when you want it to tailor to your wrist. So put it onto your wrist and make it tight, and then it will stretch for you. So there we go, guys, that is the AVI8 Spitfire Lock Chronograph.